Alright, so this is kind of a video it's gonna be maybe a little off the normal Pixelmon festivities, but basically the past few days I know I talked about the original glitch and or the original glitch. If you don't know, I would spawn in and kind of get stuck places. So that kind of happened over the past few days to a new extreme almost. So basically, even in real life, I've been having issues. Like, I would just wake up randomly in my sleep, and almost like I was woken up, and it would be very cold, and then all of a sudden get very hot. So I don't know. These things may just be unconnected, but there's something definitely weird going on. Like with my Pixelmon, I don't know if there's some kind of database error because I don't see how else things could have just suddenly turned strange. You know what I mean? Like there's no other thing that could have just modified itself so quickly. But basically, as you can tell, we had issues with Clefairy, or Clefable now. So basically, we have Clefable in my inventory now, and frankly, I don't know. We obviously evolved it. I don't know how it became shiny. A lot of people said, "Oh, you spawned it." Blah. I didn't. Like, I don't know how else to put that. I didn't. It's really just my word against no one else's because there's no other people that can attest to that. I could say, it was on video, and whatever happened in that video wasn't me cutting it. It was not a result of that. I could even show the raw footage if it really came down to it. I think I still have it. I don't believe I deleted that, and yeah, so basically, what else happened was I would spawn in and I'd be trapped in these barriers. And I just want to say, all those pictures people kept pointing out, I didn't edit those in. So I don't know if somehow it's just maybe YouTube videos getting mixed together or glitched out and certain frames are being mixed or something. It could be a problem with Premiere or something. I know I did watch some videos about the Pokemon X and Y and stuff like that, so maybe somehow those got corrupted. But there's pictures of Gengar on while I was stuck in the ground. I didn't edit those in. Again, I could show you the raw file. I could show you my Premiere files of where I, just basically I don't really edit the videos. I just kind of, have them there and, render them from there. But I could show you that and show you the date it was last edited, and it wouldn't be there, those pictures. So if anyone is really interested in that, I will show you those as we get into a little battle here. But another thing has happened, and the only reason I say this is because this is something directly, and I got this on film, and this happened. This part only happened once. This only happened recently, but some of you may have noticed there was no episode yesterday, and you'd be like, "Hey, what the heck, man? Why are you not uploading?" So, again, a lot of this stuff has been going on, and it's weird. I keep getting random glitches. A couple times I would just spawn in the ground and I wouldn't be able to get out. I would go to creative, I would do slash top, and I would just be stuck in the ground. And I would look even for that. A couple times I tried to specifically look for those Gengar images and I did not see any. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go back to the last video, last day's episode 108, I believe that was, you can look at the point. It's early on in the video. I say I get stuck in the ground, and there's me stuck in the ground. And a couple people in the comments pointed out there's images of Gengar. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that got there again. So, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to call me a liar. Oh, you just put an image on top of it, blah blah blah. Okay, probably that's, I'm sure, but the next part is a little bit more conclusive, I guess. So basically, I started filming. I actually started filming. Like, it was prepared to be an episode, and I went to the well, first thing I spawn in, and it's like an F1 mode. So it was kind of weird. I got disconnected previously. I don't have any audio from it. No audio was recorded. That was my error. I mean, Fraps wasn't recording audio. I just, sometimes when you plug your mic in and then Fraps is already started, it won't register the mic. But basically, I plug in, or I don't, I plug in my mic, whatever, start recording. That's my error. Not anything to do with it. That happens all the time. And yeah. So basically, I'll play the clip in a second, but I started recording, I got disconnected, and I just left the recording on because it's easier to edit that way. I could just make it a simple cut in Premiere, and basically what I do in is Audition, I'll take the whole audio and edit it there, and rather than having to import like 4 audios because I keep keep pausing the recording, I'll just leave it on and doing this. So this is something I picked up while doing this. So I don't know, I'm just going to play it on screen now, and there's no real audio again to it, so watch it. I'll talk about it after, and Alright, so I just put down my water, that's why I took a drink in that pause, but yeah, I don't know. The glitches are just getting worse and more severe, and that is kind of, some of you are going to say, oh, you edit, how can I have edited that? I mean, you could see the server, you could even see the volcano, we spawned right by it. That's how you know it was today that happened, a couple hours ago. And also another thing I noticed, this is subtle, and I don't know if it's conclusive. I feel like every time I've joined the server, it's been night. I don't know if I don't think it could turn to night, but I just know every time I've joined the server recently, it's been nighttime. And yeah, again, my gameplay has been still affected. I can't play properly. I keep lagging out. This is actually one of the first times it's pretty stable, so that's good. I mean, even we could tell my thing there is right. But if you watch that video, you could see my Clefable. I only have a Clefable. My PC is empty, and I don't know what happened. I'm in, like, it's basically like I'm in F1 mode, but I wasn't. I hit F1. There's no proof that I hit F1, but then I go into the PC, you see an empty PC for a few seconds, and then the Clefable disappears. So I'm sure some of you are saying, oh, well, you could have just, you know, edited that, photoshopped it, I don't know, all these different things. My mouse moves. Do you know how hard it would have been to, like, realign my mice? Or I don't know how I would have even done that. Have my mouse moving while that. So then basically a Gengar appears, and I don't know, it was a shiny Clefable. I don't think it was a shiny Gengar. I would have to go find and line up a regular Gengar next to it, but I don't know what's going on with that. So if you did watch a clip, if any of you have any insight on what that was, please let me know. I obviously I don't know how to explain this. If anyone would like to give it a shot, please let me know. So that was just the little introduction to this episode. I'm going to continue obviously playing as usual. We still have to train up my Pokemon nonetheless, and as I hit the right button. So yeah, I don't know. If you want to give it a shot and try and figure out what happened there, please let me know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe someone's trying to play a joke on me. I don't really know how that would be possible, but yeah, so you saw the clip yourself, so, you know, call me a liar. I'm sure some people are still going to call me a liar over it, but I don't know how I could have faked that. I mean, it's a video. You could see the mouse moving and everything. You could see Pokemon moving in the background even. I don't know how, I don't know. I don't know how I could have faked that. So again, you know, input on that. So now on a lighter note, I guess, Pokemon X and Y. So, Pokemon X and Y did get 55, or we're at like 53 likes right now, or 53 yeses for that. So if you do want to see Pokemon X and Y, a Let's Play of it, I'm basically, if you don't know the whole story, I am going to buy a DS XL, because, I mean, frankly, it's recording, you gotta buy the bigger one, and, so buy DS XL, and I'll actually record some Pokemon X and Y if you guys get enough thumbs up votes. So basically what we're at right now is 53, and I made a little personal thing. There was no you know, like, limit originally, but now I'm like, hey, if you guys could get it to above 100 in the next 5 days, so this is the 24th, so by the 29th of October, if you could get it to 100 likes or more, I will I'll whatchamacallit, I'll buy DS XL and buy Pokemon X, and yeah, well, I'll play it, so you guys can watch it. So we were battling a Charmeleon. I didn't know what it was at first, and yeah, so if you guys do want to see that, I recommend you go vote. Again, we are at 53, so there's a solid 50 thumbs ups you guys need to do, and to get it to that, but I don't think it'll be that difficult. So what is this? User strikes his target with a hard bone 2 to 5 times in a row. Bone rush. Should we get rid of this then? Huh. I don't know. Well, see, this is not bad. 2 to 5 times, though. I mean, it would have to be 4 times to equivalent. I don't know. 25. See, this is a lot. This could be more potentially, but its odds are it's going to be less. 2 to 5 times. Yeah, because 2 times is 50. 4 times is 100. And this is 2 times. And it always hits 2 times. Or we could just dish Headbutt. I mean, we never really use Headbutt to begin with. So yeah, that was a lot easier than I made it out to be. But Alright, so let's do a Scald, and again, we are still getting ready for that. We actually got a burn, that's awesome. And, yeah, so we can do another Scald, and again, if you guys are not following it, the Pixelmon mod is, on the way of having some updates, so that's kind of exciting for, us and the server. If you do not know, did I actually mention this in a video? I don't know. I am planning on doing a bit of a server update when that comes out, so you guys can look forward to that. And did he just roar me? God damn it. Where's this guy? Well, I think if I rematch him, you'll kind of have a bunch of Pokemon again, so that's always good. Where'd he go? I don't know. He disappeared, and, alright, so Miltank. Oh, wait, no, not Miltank. That's not who I want. So we can, no, Magneton. So we can resend out Magneton and do a Thunderbolt, and, oh, we got Flash Cannon even, so, well, Flash Cannon isn't exactly going to be super effective on him, so, actually, now we can do it. Go Flash Cannon, I forgot we learned that. It is a really killer move, and quite a good one as well, so we got a crit on that, that's very good. And, so what level are you, youngster? Oh, you're level 9. So that's never good. Am I out of breath right now? It's weird. Again, there's been a lot of weird things going on in real life, lately, so I don't know what, like, it's weird. Not worth getting into, though. So we can do a, what should I do here? I guess a Razor Leaf. I don't think anything super duper. Okay, no, we died. Alright, you want to play that game, bro? You want to play that game? You think you just paralyzed me? You son of a... Alright, so we're going to do a Bone Rush, trying out the new move, because, hey, why not? He has no effect on me. Honestly, he probably has a bunch of electric moves. But, so yeah, he is, again, not going to have any effect. Bone Rush. Oh, it hit 4 times and killed him. Wow, that was actually pretty good. So go Marowak. He's learning some pretty crazy moves. Good thing he has that thick skull. And, well, originally the plan was to potentially get a Gengar instead of Clefable. So definitely not going to want a Gengar now as, obviously, we're having some weird glitches going on with said Gengar, so avoiding that if at all possible. And actually something that recently became public news, I believe, we are recruiting builders. So if you feel you're a good builder, message Jack. I don't know if the whole project is public yet. I forget. And but yeah, so if you think you're a good builder, message Jack or even me, honestly. And yeah, we'll forward you where you have to. See, this is the lag going on again. Is anyone else noticing this? I don't know. See, like the chunks aren't generating and such. So here's a house. Rather weird. I am really short breath right now. I don't know why. And I'm pulling 20 frames per second, so that's never good. And yeah, so if you travel this way, this actually seems like a decent town, so that's kind of cool. What is in here? Hello. So we have a Pokemon Center. And is there a healer? Alright, because I need to heal up Venusaur. Now my FPS goes back to 120. Weird. Scary. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we can get this done and out of the way. And spin. And I just want to say that, again, a big thank you to, new informal Warp Equinox. Winner gets 4 Ultra Balls. New informal gym. Warp Equinox. Hey, let's go there. Screw it. Why not, right? Informal gyms are fun, too. So, we can do /war. Oh, I have caps lock on clearly. Look at this. So that's kind of cool. I don't know whose town this is. Again, this is just some random town. So, hi. Public farms, trading and fossil machine. Well, this thing doesn't work very well. Public Apricorn Farm and Equinox Gym. So, let's see what's going on here. Welcome to the Colonies Farm. Republic use donations accepted. So this is cool. They have a nice public Apricorn Farm, a donation chest, and someone got banned. So that sucks to be that dude. And we can throw some feathers in there just to be. Wait, what? Well, that's certainly weird. The feathers just disappeared. And they went away slowly, as if like someone was eating them or something. Okay. Again, lots of weird things going on. And I would say it'd be that guy, but if it was that guy, the chest would have been opened. So, not really sure what happened there. Let's battle this Pokemon. Tentacruel is probably, Magneton was probably the worst possible person to battle him. Because he's that, and yeah, we can use him and actually level up awesome. So, this is a Diglett. I feel bad bullying a Diglett, because this is kind of bullying, but it's kind of nice to see how far along my team has come. I mean, if we look back onto the other days, we're almost all level 40 at this point. Remember when we were all level 30 and then all level 20 even before that? So we're progressing quite nicely. And what is this? This is actually cool little town right here. I like the whole warp thing. They're like, hey, come warp here. So that is the guy that said to warp here. So oh, this is a cool house too, but I will not go in there. I'm just going to explore the desert. I just warped here to see what was going on, not so much to actually battle. So Equinox, we are Equinox. Grief equals ban. Well, that actually happens most of the time. He's demanding a battle. I say no way, Jose. We're going to run into the desert, into the midst of the desert, because it's not as scary. Oh, hello, tower. And yeah, so we can run into the depths of the desert and see what scary things lie here. We have a bridge, so a sandstone and cobblestone bridge. Well, I reset the damage from today. Oh, that's good. Never want to have damage, permanent damage at least. So, wow, this actually looks like a massive desert. Do you see one Pokemon? Anyone else notice? My hunger hasn't gone down this entire episode, has it? Weird. I don't know what that's about, but we can continue running, and more running. So, whose gym is open? Whose gym? Who? For some reason, I read that, or like mentally, I thought it said, "Who is gym open?" That'd be a very weird way of saying things. And this better be recording my mic, right? I mean, because that would be really awkward. Alright, it is. Because if that wasn't recording my mic, I probably would have been pissed. Only because, well, frankly, it's, well, I don't know. So what we can do though is jump up and down and up into the sand things. I really don't see anything else. Again, oh, hello. All right, so here's some Pixelmon. So we have Geodude over here. I kind of want to get, again, oh, if Mamoswine gets added, we are getting a Mamoswine. I just want to let everyone know in the new update, in preparations for the new update, because Mamoswine is one of my favorite Pokemon, and hopefully it could become my favorite Pixelmon as well. And as well as Scyther, which obviously I don't have a Scyther. I just always like the Scyther in card form, but actual training wise, I don't know. It's kind of, when I was a child, during my childhood, the Pokemon I thought were cool were just the ones that I thought looked cool, so it doesn't always equate as well as you'd hope it would to nowadays. Like, you know, cool Pokemon being good, not always necessarily true. Not saying Scyther's bad. Scyther, I don't know, Scyther's not bad. He's not the greatest Pokemon in the world, though. There are definitely better people at his level. So that's okay, and as we travel through the depths of the forest here, oh, that's a JuiceHead is now. Okay, I was like, okay. So yeah, again, we can continue on and run, jump, and let's see. So we could travel through the trees and getting all stealthy. There's some Ghastly over there, scary Pokemon with their mist. Why are they in the forest though? Weird. Rawr. So they kind of look like vampires, and aren't those are made in Maya, are they not? And oh, we have a Pinsir. How long has it been since we battled a Pinsir? It has been quite a while. So we are going to, you know what, we're gonna Miltank it. And wait, is it, no, is it? Yeah, we're gonna Miltank it. That's how you say it. And we can do a Zen Headbutt, which will take care of him, and very swiftly. So he's trying to poison me. You can't do it because Miltank is just Miltank. You could just, honestly, every Pokemon trainer should have a Miltank because, frankly, Miltanks are awesome. And even bonus if you have a shiny Miltank. What the hell is that? That looks awesome. All right, so can we actually? Oh, Jesus! That's why you don't try and switch between Pokemon while trying to run places. Can I ride you? I can. All right, thank God. All right, Tentacruel, let's do this. Oh, damn it. All right, there you go. Taking care of business right there. So I don't know what this thing is. Oh, it looks like someone's house. Oh. All right, so, oh, you can't actually, oh, there you go. There you go. Jumping up and down above the water. Clearly, Tentacruel is not the best driver, though, or he's not the best motorboat, rather. All right, Tentacruel. He can't get through. All right, we can put those back down there. Oh. How did I get so many? Okay, I'm somehow duping those things, I think. And, yeah, so we can just throw this back into the water, because, frankly, I don't want them. This is actually kind of cool. This looks like it's some guy's house, and kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it's decently well. Oh, my God, he's here. That is him, right? Yeah. Well, hello. How are you? Good day, sir. What can we throw him? We could throw him a Stone Edge, because they're actually unattainable, I think. Oh, hello. Thanks for the hospitality, actually. Yeah, thanks for the hospitality as I pass through. And, here we could say, oh, Yep, so you can make a little face. I meant to do the face with the D. That is my favorite face. And yeah, but I'm going to conclude today's episode, so thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. And again, if you want to see Pokemon X and or Y, please let me know by voting in the poll. There will be a link in the description. And if you know what happened with that Gengar thing, yeah, again, please let me know. So